And hello, welcome on in, everyone. I hope you enjoyed coming in on. Everyone trying to be. I don't even know what Chewbacca is. What?
Chewbacca?
What? No, what the type of animal or humanoid he is. I don't know.
He's a
Wookiee. Yes, Wookiee noises.
Yes.
But yes, hello everyone. Welcome on in. I hope everyone had a great Thursday. I know I did. I got the last episode of Candlekeep Mysteries uploaded on YouTube, and then I spent an extraordinary amount of time in ancient Greece in Assassin's Creed, and I'm finally at the Olympic Games. The champion had an accident, and yeah.
An accident.
Well, he tried to swing at the main character and ended up in the harbor, couldn't swim, and shit happens.
Accident.
Well, in my defense, the main character did was dodge.
Accident.
Yes. I'm not even gonna say the name of the champion because that will probably get the stream muted. But if you take a part of male anatomy and pronounce it in a Greek way, you get the name. But yes, hi, welcome on in everyone. We got sidetracked again because that's the thing that happens. Let's do the spiel real quick. The music is by Adrian von Ziegler. Music 2 will show you all you need to know about getting his music. Sound effects is going to be by Sirenscape. Hopefully it won't be annoying like it was yesterday and decide to just stop working. Maps, overlay, and starting soon screen were made by me in Incarnate. You can contribute to the starting soon screen by adding little notes to it using your channel points.
You can do that?
Yep.
Oh! 2.5k. I must add note.
I have lots of
I
points.
must say something. But what?
Keep it Twitch friendly, but keep in mind that this channel is marked mature, so...
What makes you think we would do such a thing?
Just harpoon it.
Yeah, but it's there. Just harpoon it. I already did it.
You asked for it to be added. I thought there was something Joe just did.
No.
Just harpoon it.
I mean,
Okay.
keep in mind that if I wanted your cloaca, I'll already have it, is one of the notes.
What is?
If I wanted your cloaca, I'd already have it.
What is a cloaca?
It's the butthole of a bird.
That's fake.
I need some good drink for this.
I don't have any alcohol at home.
What kind of responsible adult are you?
Well, I kind of finished the vodka yesterday.
Meat tastes weird.
But yes, today we are going to be setting... Oh, I nearly forgot. Exclamation point perks will show you all the fun stuff that you can do to hinder the players in the game, or do you help them should you wish to, but after that note I don't really know why you would want to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, the guy I stole this idea from have a note from me saying, please keep all hands and legs inside the vehicle while riding by Shadowlin Dragon.
Nice.
Or traveling by Shadowlin Dragon. But yes, so last time, what happened? Anyone want to give us a recap?
Drama against books.
Basically.
I mean, that's been the last 4, though.
literal trauma.
You can have a punspiration for that one.
Hey.
Because it hurt my soul.
Conspiration.
Well, our characters finally got to go into the actual library to find out stuff that were supposed to find out after Matris,
yes.
yes, was brutally murdered by a imp. Sai was attacked by a book that turned into a blob. Didn't die, but went unconscious. We smacked it, and Sai managed to kill it, even though he's apparently not American.
It's built for
Not
skill
the
checks
one
and
who's killing
abilities.
everything. He's like, my character isn't good in combat. Everyone's like, no, because you are not the one who kills everything.
You are not the
Listen,
rogue,
it just so
of course.
happens that I have some
are
decent
a
damage at
rogue.
first level.
This is
I
not
will
the rogue
fall
you're looking
behind you
for.
guys soon enough.
Rogues,
And-
man. Rogues.
Rogues.
Well,
So
Yeah.
Listen, he is purely meant for abilities and skill checks.
you
From it-
Rogue
it is
are
failed.
always.
You failed, Sam. You
Yeah,
failed.
You failed us.
You failed.
So
I can't
After we
help
were-
the sizes were amazing.
after we were at the library, and we told Fembris about the books who attacked us after she came and looked at what we have done to the library, we were sent back to the hearth, the inn, to speak with the bookworm, a dragonborn.
Yep.
And she was quite concerned about the finding, because there were also 2 other books, but she wanted the real books. So we are sent to Baldur's Gate to find out more about that,
Yep,
and
yep.
hopefully find the books that she was looking for.
On top of that, she was a chromatic green dragon born.
Yes.
But no, this is not Tyranny of Dragons, so we don't really think about that.
Or do we?
And we get
Who knows what
200
she's
gold
hiding?
each if we get the books.
Me something else. Because I'm a sneaky bastard, and you know that.
But yes.
Alexia believes that it's good in everyone, so
Okay.
I apologize. So my notes say that you decided to set out immediately because it's gonna take you 5 days to reach Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
yeah, you said
Yep.
half a day.
Yeah, I thought it
first,
was half
but
a
then-
day, but yeah.
But when we were like, oh, if it's gonna take 5 days, we're gonna sleep outside anyway, so
Yeah.
let's just go.
Yeah.
I just resupplied to have enough food for 5 days for the road. So yeah.
Yeah,
I
and,
mixed up the starting point in Lost Mines of Phandelver and this place.
It's fine.
And also because Sen pointed it out yesterday, I don't try to cheat you out of near death experiences. I just forget how surprise rounds work. Because I'm easily distracted.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're muted.
You're muted, by the way.
Goblin. Yeah, once can happen, twice is suspicious, 3 times is if you don't want it dead. I'm starting to get worried for you if that happens. Like, what kind of
No.
DM are you?
Cruel
Well,
one.
as a
Kinda
DM,
doesn't want the players to die.
as a
Like I said,
DM,
what kind of DM are you? Don't we bother you enough that you want to kill us? Are we not doing our job right?
No. As a DM, I don't want to kill you, but the characters I throw at you will want to kill you.
Yeah, so do properly. Act like the characters.
But no, my brain is like, oh, shiny. And
You're basically like Alexia. Ooh,
Yeah.
shiny.
but yes, it's going to be midday-ish, and the sun is high above you as you set off from Candlekeep along the coast road towards north to Baldur's Gate. And I am going to show you a map because I found one, and damn it if I'm not going to use it. This is by Wizards of the Coast. There's even a little credit thing at the bottom.
Ooh.
And it took me like an hour to find one that worked. So, this... Come on. Come on. No.
Is this the one that they use in, what's it called?
Okay, for some reason it doesn't want to scroll out, and I don't know why. Oh well. So yeah, this is a map of all of the Sword Coast. So where I thought you were, because I'm silly, is up here in the northwest corner with Neverwinter and the Sword Mountains. But no, we are way down south.
Given my map doesn't want to scroll at all, in and out.
Hold down Control and scroll it. Oh, the
No,
I'm
mouse
not
doesn't
seeing a
want
map to begin with.
Yes.
For me, it's pitch black, but I guess it's a pretty big picture or big.
Ah, there we go. Oh, now it suddenly turns black.
We are in the void.
Ah, there we go. That's a proper map.
Yes.
I don't know why your tokens are not on there. They are on the DM side. So if I move you... Yeah, you're not showing up at all. That's odd.
We are invisible.
Refresh again.
Let me refresh that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
refresh.
huge map, but it's the only one I could find that properly showed the path along the Sword Coast that you will be taking.
Yeah, I'm in pitch black too. Oh well. Void took me.
I see the map, but I can't see us, so...
Yeah, I don't know why your tokens are not showing up.
Is the map above our tokens, maybe?
No, it shouldn't be. I loaded the map and then I placed your tokens, so let's try that again. So if I
The tokens disappeared.
there. Nope, you're not showing up at all. That's weird.
For me, they are showing up.
Let's try to reload this again.
Well, it's just constantly reloading the page, like, where are we?
Like goblins coming.
Find Voldo!
Because I see the tokens, but I don't see the map.
I
You see the
see
map,
it.
but you don't see the tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see the tokens at all.
but yeah, you can see where it says
Yeah.
Candlekeep.
I see on the stream, so
Yep,
So this is where we're going.
yep. And
Baldur's Gate.
this is where you start.
Ah.
So
Yeah,
let me get
It's a
that.
bit of a ride.
Let's get that voodoo out then, shall we? Where's my ruler? Why doesn't it show anything? I do not have permission to draw on this map.
Because above VTT went nope when I tried to create the grid.
Ah.
But there is a ruler.
Let me just use my fingers then. This is 100.
If you go down to the bottom
Yeah, it's a
of
bit
it.
of 100 miles.
Yeah.
Which, how many miles does one walk in a day?
Where are we? Where are we?
I can see the ruler.
Yeah, no, the ruler is
So
not
20
working.
to 30 miles in a day.
Yep. I
So
think-
5 days for a slow march.
Mhm.
Yep.
Exactly like you said, Joe.
Well,
Like you measured it or something.
it's almost like it was in the book.
Oh God!
Oh, Wizards actually doing something right.
I mean, they still claim that a horse can carry more than a regular human, but you know.
Now we just have to make them make a harpoon.
But that's not a D&D. And anywho, let me change the music to a much more appropriate one. There we go. As you step out of the gate of Candlekeep, the Lion's Way lead up to the coastway, and you can see the natural bridge that takes you from the mainland out on the peninsula holding Candlekeep. It is a beautiful day, and the wind from the ocean is nice, comfortable, and makes the day not be too hot to travel in.
Found my token for 2 seconds and I lost it again. It was under the map. I did find it though.
See if I do it like that then. Nope. Next time I think I'm just gonna try and cut this bit out and just use that little bit.
I made the map still busted, so yeah.
Yeah. It's probably just way too big for Bubbly TTs to render. As you make your way down from Candlekeep onto the mainland and onto the main road, the gravel crunches under footsteps, and your packs weigh not too heavily, I imagine, because they're made to travel with.
My bag weighs a lot.
Yeah, but you're still traveling with it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I have weights in it.
To each their own, I'm going to say. To the north, you have the dark, almost sinister Cloakwood, and to the east, you see across swaying fields the forest, so aptly named the Wood of Sharp Teeth, home of many things with many sharp teeth that like to eat people who are not careful.
It's a sharp dog.
As you travel north in the afternoon sun, you can see signs that not everything is as it should be. There are blades of grass that seem to be just a wrong kind of green. Bits of burned ground here and there. And traces of footsteps showing way too many toes in the gravel.
Way too many toes.
Yes.
Can I do
I say,
investigation?
what kind of toes are we talking about?
The clawed kind.
Humanoid clawed kind, or are we talking animal clawed kind?
Humanoid.
It's in between.
Okay, so humanoid with way too many toes.
Yes.
Someone needs to have bigger shoes.
can I do an investigation to see what it may be and where it may be going?
Sure.
Could I do a survival check for the same purpose?
That's a 21.
Ooh,
Can I roll a
nice.
perception check to see if this thing is still nearby?
That's a 20.
Nice.
That's an 18. Where the fuck did my dice go to? Disappeared off screen.
This map is just killing everyone's game right now.
Yep.
I don't
Oh,
even
but
see
my
a
dice
roll,
fall
Sam.
on my...
I don't even
re-
see a roll.
Yeah, I don't see
No.
sense roll either.
For fuck's sake. This is above VTT saying fuck you all. No wait, it's not even connecting. Oh no, there we go.
There it
15?
is.
You might take the 15 as well. I'm fine with that.
Well, a 15 is more than enough, so...
Do I find something to throw my knives at?
Well, you find a bunny, but that's it. There's nothing big and scary and...
What kind of bunny?
Uh,
And how much meat is on it?
Wild hair size.
Does someone want fresh meats for tonight's dinner?
Oh, I can cook.
Perfect. This will only take a moment. I take out one of the smaller knives I got from the Magnificent Mansion.
Mhm.
And then I throw it at the hare.
Roll an attack roll.
That's a
Better
10.
than that one.
It should hit. It's only a hare.
Let me double check, because I don't think that hits, because they are very dexterous, so...
13 perhaps?
It's a rabbit.
It's a baby.
There we go. It has a... Yeah, it's a 13 armor class, because they're very dexterous.
Can Alexia try to shoot it with her crossbow?
If you want.
When
And I will
she
throw
sees
my
a...
javelin at it too, at that point. I will use the
let's see.
javelin.
Don't throw javelins, that's just asking to win all the meat.
13! Hey!
No need for me
Wonderful.
to try to shoot anything. Everyone else is
Right.
doing stuff.
Yeah,
I roll damage just in case, and it's a
it
7.
has 1 hit point. You killed it.
So she's about to take her crossbow out and just sees a javelin fly by, and she's like,
Like I said.
You can see Silas with a dagger, like. What's it?
And the javelin just like suddenly disappears and appears at me because
And
it's
yeah.
enchanted.
The rabbit hops, like as the it managed to dodge the dagger, but hops straight into the path of the javelin and doesn't even see it coming. And you guys have fresh meat for dinner.
But
Alexia just goes and takes the rabbit by the ears and just looks at.
Be cool, that's
Hard,
like
like-
punches too.
You don't need to overkill it.
Well, what can I say?
But
It's a big
good,
javelin.
good throw. But please don't overdo it.
Hey, it got the job done, no?
And she also picks up the dagger that Sai threw and gives it back to him.
The cat is chewing on my hand.
Oh.
uh,
Sai, your dagger.
Yes,
Hopefully
sorry.
silence.
I'm getting distracted by everything around me.
uh,
Oh, if you
Silas,
give
did
it
Silas
back.
figure out anything with survival?
Yes.
What it is, or
Yeah.
where it went, or
Énárz, with your studies at Candlekeep and previously, you noticed that with the rumors going around as well. No, wait. Let's do it from Sai first, because then I can
Oh.
build it up. Sai with... Well, you found the rabbit with the
Yes.
15. Silas, you, through your travels and through your readings, you recognize that something with this many toes, this many claws, and the size of the footprint indicates some form of possibly a fiend of some type.
Okay. Since it's a survival, would I know roughly how long ago it was? How fresh is the?
It has faded a lot, so it's probably 2 days old.
All right, and in which direction is it going? Is it going towards the west or to the east, or?
It's heading north along the way.
Like we are.
Yes. And as you realize that it's probably not one of the higher orders of fiend. It's a bit hard to tell if it's a demon or a devil, but it's probably a foot soldier or a scout at most. The higher tiers either leave way bigger footprints or they fly.
Okay.
Does it seem like it's at a running pace or a walking pace?
It's
Based on the distance, or?
based on the distance of the prints, it seemed to be, and the depth of the prints, it seems to be walking at a medium pace, like traveling pace. So it
Alright.
doesn't seem to be in a hurry.
All right.
I'm gonna just say that.
And is it just one?
Yeah, you only see one set of tracks.
I'm gonna just go out to the group that maybe a demon, a fiend, nothing too big. Maybe someone just to look or scout. Given your
Well, this one was here about 2 days ago. This
there.
should not be close, but we should be careful walking northward if it's waiting for an ambush or anything like that.
Yes.
There's more demons?
Just one.
That's
Well,
always
usually-
evil
That's
about.
Usually where there's one, there's more, right?
Well, there's only one set of foot tracks.
Let's hope it's only one and not just a scout party ahead or back.
Oh goodness.
I feel like we would have heard if there was a larger group of demons or devils in this area.
Well, there
Just in
was a
case.
lot of rumors when the
He might have lost.
are, like the mining town that got evacuated, the desert temple that suddenly people went missing.
It's
There's a
pretty
lot
weird
going
if
on.
there's only one in a scouting party. In a scouting party, usually there would be probably 2 or 3.
Still, be ready in case.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. Although I
That is
wouldn't
true.
mind getting into some warm up.
And I guess we keep going.
The road is nice and comfortable as you make your way closer to the Cloakwood.
There aren't anything distracting, right?
I mean, there's birds and animals around.
And there's my bag kind of clinking a bit as well.
My whole character is clinking.
Yeah, but I don't look like I'm clinking, but something in my bag is clinking somewhat loudly.
As the sun begins to move further to the west, everyone give me a perception check.
And I suck at that.
Perception.
I am distracted by something.
9. I like twice have a lot in my thoughts, it seems.
She's basically
Just-
thinking what to make with the rabbit. Like, I can make a stew. I can also just make a salad.
Do it with potatoes.
Yes, I can make a stew with potatoes. I also have carrots if you want that in. She's basically
Stew
walking,
with
just like
the
mumbling how to make food at this point.
A proper samwise stew.
yes.
Potatoes.
Mash them, boil them, put them in a stew.
Definitely. Sai and Silas, you hear a strange noise coming from a small incline, not incline, not a hill, but like a little hilltop thing in the field. And in the distance you can see, let me see where that is, a little gathering of trees not too far from the cloakwood itself. Well, you walked for only a couple of hours, so the woods are pretty far away, but it's like a continuation of the woods, but it's a small gathering of trees, and as the road crests a little bit, you see that this little gathering of trees surround what looks like the ruins of a house.
And the sounds come from that house.
Yes.
What kind of sound are we talking about?
Not ravens. Those
Like
are
birds?
yes.
That would be the name of my next character. Raven. She'll have ravens around her.
It sounds like it's very, very faint, but it's as if someone put the foghorn in a chicken's beak.
That's
Okay.
very specific.
Yeah, it's like the pop, 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 pop of a chicken, but with the deeper sound of a foghorn.
Tried my best.
Okay.
And it's pretty far away from you where you are. It's kind of faint, but since it's so out of place, it is. Once you've heard it, you start like picking up on it.
In what direction is the sound coming from? Is it from the house or?
It's from this gathering of trees and the ruined house.
So there might be something there. Something that does not sound natural.
Well, it was some sort of horn.
And we already know that demons are around. Oh, I don't know it, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but-
something was ahead of us.
The demon is ahead of us.
Shall I perhaps walk around it and take a look? Quietly.
Guess you could. Should I follow?
Depends. How quiet can you walk?
It's not my best set of skills, but I'm easy.
Then I would say it might be best for you to continue with the group.
Alright.
I'm quite
Something
confident.
happens, run.
Oh, I'm quite confident in my own speed. Because
Alright.
the wall dash is a thing.
Alright. Well, go for it.
Well, so I will try to quietly
Yep.
just quietly walk around it, away from the group towards that. So if they have not noticed it yet, then they might eventually notice the group, but not me. Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not coming out of my words today.
Um.
The stealth. That's a 19.
Yep.
I just say, keep walking and act natural.
Yep. It takes you about 5 minutes from the road to reach the house as you move faster than a medium pace. And you have no problems blending in with the field around you and the trees. As you move up towards this abandoned building, you see that the roof has caved in several places where it still existed. The floorboards are broken and trees have started growing out of the floor. As you move around, you hear that weird sound, that weird chicken noise, clearer and clearer. And I loaded a new map for you guys.
I am not seeing anything. Let me refresh again.
It's weird.
If that does not break my connection.
Yeah, I see the new map and you.
Yep.
Ah, there we go.
Same.
Why am I at 14?
Because you didn't get a full HP.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a full rest. We've only taken a short rest.
Yeah, you
Did we?
didn't take a long rest after.
My bad. But we did take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
So I would have gotten it back anyway.
But yeah, which way do you want to go around this building? You can either go through the broken patio and around that way to your left, or to the right around the...
Which way seems to be the most sturdy? As in the least creaking and breaking broken planks. Floorboards.
The patio is completely busted. You would have to balance and skip and hop to not fall through it. But you can sneak around it. Around the outside of the building. Same way with the right side of the building.
Sure, I'll just go around it first.
Yep.
Take a look, perhaps some mirrors, some windows I can look into. Keeping in the bushes.
Yeah, give me what's your passive perception?
17.
Yeah, with the 17, you notice that sound is getting clearer and clearer the way you're walking. It's odd kind of chicken noise. It feels wrong. It sounds wrong. And
Strangle chicken.
as you get to a broken window, you will have a clear view inside as the sun, the late afternoon sun streams in through the broken ceiling. Give me another stealth check.
19.
No problems. As you look inside, you see a group of, for a lack of a better word, birds. They look like someone has plucked a chicken and paired it with a triangle.
Plucked a chicken and paired it with a triangle.
Yeah, let me see if I can find you an image, because these are just
It's a
wrong.
pyramid head bird.
Pyramid head birds.
Yes.
Why can't it? Why doesn't it let me get the?
Oh yeah, it's Angry Birds.
There we go.
Yes, the yellow.
Yeah, the yellow Angry Bird.
So I'm gonna post this in Discord because I love these things and they are so wrong.
In cool stuff or
Yeah, why not? There you go.
It's a pyramid headbird.
Yep.
Yep.
Pyramid head bird.
Load for me, please.
Yep. Holy damn. That's demonic for sure.
So those are the footprints we saw,
No,
or not?
no.
Okay.
These don't have enough toes.
Okay, perfect. So I will sneak under the window.
Yep. And you just hear
And
that.
continue.
Inside.
Does it seem like they have noticed me?
No. They have no idea either.
Then I will continue to circle around the house.
Yep.
Also, what were they doing there? Were they eating something? Were they just sitting there?
They seem to be rummaging through the debris. They've seemed to have made a nest out of the broken ceiling.
Okay, that might be worrying. But not something that is my job to take care of.
And yeah, there was some rodent bones and stuff like that, but nothing
Yeah, that's fine.
major.
But if their mother shows up, there might be a problem. Those will be dangerous. We'll see. What do I see when I make my way
You
around the rest of the house?
You see some moldy beds and more broken walls. There are some light fixtures in there that once held candles or torches. There are a few broken wardrobes and dressers that you can see along the way. Yeah, through a broken door, like the last window you passed, you can see straight through the broken door. There's a open dresser in the hallway, across from a busted up bed. So over here.
Nothing interesting. Okay, slowly continue my path. Ooh,
Yeah.
a back door.
Yes, you find.
Is the door open?
In a manner of speaking, the door isn't really there.
Okay, that's also fine.
But
I'm
yes.
getting used to there not being no doors anywhere.
Yeah. You can clearly see that there are hinges left of it. But it also seems like tiny claws broke this door open.
Claws like the one the birds have.
Yes.
Okay.
The talon birds just broke the door
Okay, that's
open.
fine. So I take a quick little peek inside. See nothing special, I believe.
No, it's a long hallway with more debris from the ceiling. You do see across some debris a locked door. Well, a closed door. You don't know if it's locked or not. From your point of view, left, and a closed door at the end of the hallway.
Oh, I can see this one.
You can see this one and this one.
Yeah. Okay. So I will continue my cycling, walking around the house.
Yep.
Windows. This might be the room with the locked door I saw first.
Yep.
Or the closed at least.
There's more broken beds in there.
Do I see bodies anywhere? Skeletons of people?
No. Which might be a bit weird.
Could just have been abandoned before
Yeah.
the birds came in.
But there's still bedclothes on the beds. Rotten bedclothes, but still bedclothes.
Okay. I continue.
Yep. As you reach the bottommost room, or window, it is partially blocked by a bookshelf.
That stupid placement.
Mhm.
What can I see of the other part that is not blocked?
You see the remains of a chandelier on the floor. and some broken seating. Might have been a sofa at some point. An ash-filled fireplace, and more bookshelves with books in them, and also a completely destroyed bookshelf. The books and pages are scattered everywhere, and you can see that a beam from the ceiling has fallen down on top of it.
Okay. That would have completed my entire cycle.
Yep.
So everything I've seen are the little demon birds. Let's call them
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
I've seen no presence of anything else other than those birds.
No. You can tell from what you've seen of the beds and debris that it was inhabited at some point, but it's not anymore.
But if you say that the bed sheets are rotting, then it has been a while.
Yeah.
A good long while since it was inhabited.
Yeah. A couple of months at least.
Yeah. So I've already been here for a month. Have you heard any rumors about anything going on around this part?
You did hear rumors in both in Candlekeep, but also that weird things are happening in and around Baldur's Gate.
Yes, but we're not around Baldur's Gate, which is barely out of Candlekeep.
But it's also like that whole region
Yeah.
of the Sword Coast has been like weird things are happening. Strange scents and sights, strange things moving around.
Mm-hmm.
And well, there is a rumor about a fallen angel making impasses to a city, but that's in the abyss. That's too far away.
Okay. So a ruined house that has been abandoned for at least a good few months.
Yep.
Some demon birds inside. From everything he has seen, I can guess that this door would have led towards this room. That door that I saw led to this one.
Yep.
I could look through here. This was open, so I could see there being something here.
Yep.
I eventually would have been able to see that there's an opening here, so here must be a room.
Mhm.
I looked into here, I can see here, so this is like the only place I have not seen is this, and these doors are closed.
Yeah, those doors are closed.
So I will attempt to walk up to those doors
Yep.
and open them quietly.
Give me a
Or at least
yeah.
Give me a peek so I can just peek through.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh boy.
That's 3 90s in a row for stealth.
Yeah.
Let me try it again.
Okay.
No, seems fine.
Yeah.
19.
So 19. You manage to catch yourself from stepping on a floorboard that looks creaky just in time. And you manage to get to the doors. The doors give you a little bit of a problem because they've been jammed by the floorboards. But
Yeah.
yes. But you manage to open them without making that much noise. Like, it's loud to you because you're right next to it. But pausing, you realize that the chickens have not heard you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. Peeking in, it looks abandoned. Like, there is rodent droppings everywhere. There is bird poop absolutely everywhere. There's another broken chandelier on the floor. And the chain hangs like limply from a ceiling beam. You realize that the thing blocking your view from the other window is a wall that looks to be like the wardrobe you saw through the window is on the other side of that wall.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
also see another ash-filled fireplace that has been empty, and this one is filled with water from rain coming in through the chimney.
Okay. So I want to do another circle around the house, only this time looking for tracks of
Mhm.
creatures that are bigger than these things.
Yep.
That might be going in and out of the house. So most likely I will be
Mhm.
looking at this place here and the back door. So I need tracks around there, things entering.
Yep. Give me a survival check. Yeah, survival check.
I am not proficient in survival. This is the first time I have to roll something I'm not proficient in. Like, it's only a
Time to
+3.
die.
There you go. If I was proficient, that would have been an 11.
Yeah. There seems to be a lot of like tracks leading up and down, mostly rodents and these three-toed chicken things.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many different tracks leading up and down that you can't really discern anything than just it looks like an animal. It's some form of rodent, because it doesn't look like a big predatory animal.
What's this square?
My mistake.
I don't know. Oh,
My
let me. Yep. There you go.
Okay. Random square. Okay, so having completed everything. Yeah, just beat demon birds.
Yep.
No sign of other creatures other than rodents. No bones of humans or anything dying here. A place abandoned for months. Yeah, nothing that requires me staying here and not coming back to the rest of the group. So I shall stealthily make my way back.
Yep.
Must I roll another stealth or?
No. These chickens are oblivious to you being there.
Mhm. Perfect.
Let me put us.
Honestly, there are 6 chickens and I have 7 knives. This makes me feel like Assassin's Creed. Knife, hide in the bushes, wait until they stop. Knife, hide in the bushes.
Oh, I've discovered the joy of ghost arrows.
Ghost arrows?
Yes, arrows that phase through things.
I do not use arrows in Odyssey. I went full arrow build in Origins, so I decided to go something else in Odyssey.
Oh, and there's also daggers in Odyssey that give you extra 40% damage if you hit from behind.
I think I have those combined with
Yeah.
the spear that gives you 100% damage.
Yeah.
It caps your health at 25.
But yeah,
Perfect fascination. You just die. Or...
facing arrows. Let's just say that
Mhm.
a lot of mercenaries died today.
Oh, I can understand that.
But yeah, so you rejoin the group, or do you?
Yes.
Yes. Do any of you have a passive perception over 19?
No.
No.
I am the
No.
one with the highest perception.
Yeah. So basically, you're able to sneak
Level
up.
2. Why would we have? I have proficiency in perception. I have got passive 19 is impossible at this level.
Unless you start with maybe the observant feat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't start with feet normally.
True.
No.
It's a variant human if you start as a variant human.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. That's the one way.
Or if you play one D&D.
Yeah.
Yes, that's when you just get feet at the beginning from backgrounds.
Yeah, it's just dumb. Anyway.
Makes backgrounds more special. Then
Yeah.
again, you would only want to take the backgrounds that give the good feats.
Mm-hmm.
So you limit people.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do not know anything.
No, you managed to sneak up on the rest of the party because they don't hear you coming.
Oh, in that way.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought
Nope.
it was sneaking up on us.
Nope. You still rolled a 19 on the stealth, so unless you're running back, they don't notice you coming.
Good. So I take my daggers. I give all of them
I
a
am
good
kind
flank
of
stab.
actively looking though, because I know he's there. So I'm kind of observant and trying to look for him or
Okay.
any signs of.
Yeah, give me an the perception check then. To see if you know.
Phil, let me stab you in the back.
Uh,
Haha!
Yeah, none of the rest of the party noticed that you're coming up.
So yeah. So they all collectively blink.
Yeah.
Just group synergy. They blink, and suddenly Sai is in the middle of them. So I found some demon chickens.
Jesus, that was fast.
Are you gone? Where did you go?
I told
went-
you.
Oh, I was talking about food. I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter, dear.
I
I went
just
to
walked
scout
back
out.
because I was prepping a spell. I was like, it's a flinch.
Yep.
Prepping spells can only happen after a long rest.
We were after a long rest. Because I didn't use any spells. No? Or...
But yeah, what was I saying?
You scout
So
the
yeah,
demon bird?
to react to Alexia. I went out to scout this old ruined building. Silas and I heard some voices, some sounds coming from it. Weird
Oh.
sounds. So I just decided to quietly take a look.
And you found demon birds, you say?
Well, one might describe them as featherless chickens made of triangles.
That sounds very weird.
Yes, they are not natural. That's why I said demon chickens.
Would I know what are they?
Would
Would
I know
Alexia
what they are?
that is?
Would anyone of
That's-
us know what they actually are?
I did not think about asking that. I should have. I am proficient in Arcana and Religion, if it matters.
Everyone who wants can roll a history check.
I am also proficient in History.
I am proficient in
21.
nature. Does that count? for
16.
anything?
No, history. This is to see if you remember reading or hearing about
I have
demon
not heard of
chickens.
demon
They-
chicken.
they
I
don't
have
have
not heard
natural,
of
so, yeah.
demon. I have not heard of demon chicken.
16.
I don't read books. I know what I know about nature. I don't read books.
And as you know that demon chicken kind of fits something from the lower planes, but you don't really remember like what they might be or what their purpose is, or if there was just a rumor or a legend or if it's a real thing. Sai,
Yeah.
thinking about it, let me actually look this up. The creatures you saw suddenly ping something in your mind. And you're reminded about a vicious little creature called an abyssal chicken. Yes, it is an...
Fucking chickens!
Yes,
demon chicken.
it's demon chickens.
Fucking knew it. Let me just
Um,
make sure this live stream is actually for mature audiences. But yeah, so yeah, remember how I said they were demon chickens?
Yes.
Well, their official name is abyssal chicken. My apologies, I was confused for a second.
So
Isn't that the same thing?
literally.
No, there's a... Well, demons are from the abyss.
So demon chicken.
Are they actual... What are the chickens themselves? Are they demons? Are they fiends? Are they... What the fuck are they?
They're fiends, and with the 21 you would know that yes, they are actual demons. Their classification is tiny fiend. bracket demon.
Well, yes, they are technically demons. The name is still abyssal chicken because they are chickens from the abyss.
Yeah, if they weren't from the abyss, they probably wouldn't be demon chickens.
They wouldn't be abyssal chickens. They can still be demon chickens from the hells.
But then it wouldn't be abyssal. Then it would be hell chickens.
Yes, that's what I mean.
And there
But
they
they would
go
still be demon
again.
chickens.
And she keeps walking at this point. She's like, the sages
what?
are arguing.
Yeah, same. I'm just leaving at that point.
There's
I
no
didn't
argument.
argue.
This is just Sai trying to explain the difference between a demon chicken and an abyssal chicken.
There's no difference.
Potato,
It's the same
potato.
thing.
Demon
Potato,
and
potato,
abyssal is
let's
something
go.
else.
So
Yeah.
do you like stew, Énárz?
I do.
But yeah, they are vicious little creatures.
And
I will
you
almost
wanted
definitely.
did you maybe want to go back?
Well, depends on how much I know actually about them, other than them being vicious creatures. Like, do they eat people? Do they eat rodents? Will they attack and try to murder everything that walks close? Most likely yes, because they're
Yeah,
humans,
with the
but-
21, you would know that they are temperamental. They eat basically anything that stands still long enough. And they are also apparently very good in cooking.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
What? What? How? What?
the description is they taste like fatty chicken.
Well, while the birds themselves, they are quite dangerous and temperamental, I do believe that if no one approaches them, then if no one approaches them, they won't be a problem. However, I did read that they taste like mighty fine chicken.
Oh, but we still have the delicious rabbit we caught, though.
I think I prefer the rabbit over demon chickens. Anything with demon or devil in it is probably not edible.
Is it
Even
edible?
if it is,
It says it tastes like chicken, so it doesn't say anything about it being poisonous.
That's actually a bit of a hard thing. Oh well, doesn't actually really matter. What was I going to say? DM, remind me.
How the hell would I know?
Oh, DM, aren't you supposed to be all-knowing?
Let's just move on.
If I was
well,
all-knowing, would I put up with your shenanigans?
Yes?
No.
Because it
Probably.
immediately you.
Well, that's true, yes.
Yeah,
What,
so
what time is it though, roughly now? We've been walking for a few hours, I guess.
Yeah, so late afternoon, the sun is beginning to set, like properly set. It's not night yet, but
well, I did see a good fireplace there in which we may cook. We could continue moving on for a few hours and set up camp somewhere along the way. Or we might kill the abyssal chickens and spend a knife under or night, not a knife, a night under a partially whole roof.
I don't mind. I can sleep out in the open.
I don't mind.
Just giving options. So we continue moving for a few more hours.
Well, as long as they're not hurting anyone.
Oh, if something approaches them, then they will definitely try to eat it.
Oh, goodness, no. Think if a child comes close.
Out here?
Yeah.
I don't think a child would go out here. Like even when I was a kid and was
What's my
traveling
alignment again?
on my own, I didn't go into abandoned houses
I wouldn't
unless
there.
I knew it was safe.
Well, if as long as no one gets hurt.
Like I said, if something approaches them, the chance is small but not impossible.
Well, we are going back to Candlekeep afterwards, aren't we? Are we not?
Yes, we are.
We could take care of them on our way back. If they are still there.
Yeah.
If we're going to take care of them, then we should do it immediately. Why hesitate? What's the word? It's not stagnate.
Stall.
Stall.
I mean, we could go and...
Either we do something or we do not. Simple as that. If we do something, let's do it now. If you're not going to do something, then let's move on.
What do you think, Énárz?
Good for me either way. For me, let's just move on and rest when we can, but if you wish, we can take care of those abyssal chickens.
How much I love to fight. I feel like killing chickens doesn't feel fun. Like, it doesn't feel like a challenge. Are they a challenge? Are they strong?
I may not
Are they
take
fun to
too
kill?
many.
The chickens. Abyssal chickens, so you will might most likely be stronger than the average chicken you'll find on this plane. But still chickens.
I mean, if you want to fight them, sure, let's fight them and then sleep on the roof. But if you don't want to fight them, we'll just keep going on.
I cannot. I am merely giving options about what he could do.
How far were we into the day? Is it still very light outside?
The sun is beginning to set, but you still have a good few hours of the sunlight. Maybe 2 more
In
hours.
which case, we should hurry up because I do not have blind sight. Dark vision.
Well, it's safer to stay under a roof, I believe.
Well,
As
Than
I
on
say,
the open road.
go with them.
So you head back to the abandoned building.
Chicken hut.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will
She
tell
has
them
no
there
idea where this
were-
abandoned building is.
I will tell them that I saw 7 chickens. 6 or 7.
Oh,
Oh,
that
good.
sounds at least like a little challenge.
There were 6 chickens in there that you saw.
6 chickens. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there was 6 chickens and you had 7 knives.
Yeah.
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 Yes, that's it.
That's
So
very
while
good.
they approach loudly as they are in heavy armor and heavy statue, not statue, but
Beard.
they're big.
Yeah.
And so loud. So I will once again attempt to move this side stealthily. The windows were still whole. There wasn't anything, nothing broken.
The window where the chickens are was broken.
Fact.
But not
So before
not enough to climb through, but enough to peek through.
throw a knife through.
If you aim properly, yes.
So where are these things?
So yeah, before I go off stealthily, I will tell them that they are in the room near that
Oh.
window. Then
Oh,
I
should
will
I
go,
crash through the window then?
if you give me a few seconds before you do such, and I will
How
make my
many?
way stealthily to the way. A few. Just count a few.
So
1, 2, a few.
okay.
Good, go ahead, shout. They'll know you're there, they'll come your way. I can surprise them. You have to roll stealth to get there again without them.
Yep.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, let me roll a stat check then.
That's 26. I vanish into the ether.
Yes. None of you notice Sai. He's just gone.
So first is a 30, my +1, that's a 14 for me.
Yeah, and that's
And because it's advantage, that's a 9.
A 10.
uh
Are we rolling stealth now? Oh,
yes.
I'm not really trying to be stealthy. I just rolled.
I was
12.
trying to be stealthy to get to the side to flank them.
Yep.
And to have something in between me and them where I can still throw my knives.
Yep.
That's the best thing you can get.
I'm literally just taking like some distance so I can charge through the window.
Yep. Alexa. There we go. Yep, all of you are fine. The chickens
Oh,
don't
wow.
notice you coming.
Is that possible? I have disadvantage. I'm clinking.
That's
Okay.
pretty good for disadvantage.
Okay, so can we get a surprise round off?
Yes. You get
Okay.
one surprise round or one surprise turn each.
So why am I
Because-
already in the initiative tracker?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
There we go.
So,
Okay,
roll initiative. to
Oh,
see
I know
who's
what happened.
doing what.
When I make the chickens visible, everyone on the map is automatically added to the combat tracker.
Oh,
Okay.
yep. So initiative, I suppose, to
Yeah.
see who acts first.
Holy shit, a 6. Holy shit, the worst one so far for me.
yes.
There we go, that's 23.
No.
Nice.
Hey, I wanted to do something cool and now I can't do it because...
Oh damn,
Or
that's a
maybe.
very good roll for the cleric.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm the last one.
So,
the big
then Silas, and then Alexia, and then Énárz.
Perfect. So I have now, I have already arrived at the window.
Yeah.
I can
Um,
see the demon chickens.
I'm gonna add one of these because they all go on the same turn. So I'm not doing 6 individual turns
Yeah.
for them.
So yeah. So they are not aware of me,
Nope.
which means I get advantage on my attack.
Yep.
So advantage, I throw a dagger. I take it since the opening is so small. They have half cover or something.
Yes.
That's fine because I have advantage. This should be fine. There we go. That's a 23.
That hits. Which one are you aiming for?
Let's go with the closest one.
So, this guy?
Yes.
Yep.
So we go. That's max damage. There we go.
Nice.
No, it isn't. It is not max damage. That's 2 below max damage.
Max sneak attack too.
Yes. So that's 12 damage on the first one and 1 dagger less.
Yep. How do you kill the first chicken?
I'm going to look at the picture again real quick.
And for those interested in knowing what that chicken looks like, it's on the Discord now.
No eyes, but it has this, what I believe to be a head plate.
Yeah.
So let's say just right in the middle there, as if it was between the eyes.
Nice. Yep.
Then I bonus action throw the second dagger
Mhm.
at one over here.
Hi, cat.
That one.
Yep.
So still advantage.
Yep.
Got surprise round. Good. I know how this works. That's a double 17.
That hits.
That is without sneak attack, so that's only a 6.
The second chicken screeches, the dagger sticking out of the head plate, and it sways around, trying to find where it came from. You see the dagger just like a weird-looking unicorn horn,
Perfect.
Nice.
and it makes a crunching sound as if it's not skin, but some form of chitin or exoskeleton plate.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
it is bleeding this weird purplish red goop from its face.
Yeah. So I think I made a mistake. I should not have used bonus action weapon attack because that's only a 2. This is a second attack, so I don't get modifiers.
Yep.
Only 2 damage.
Well, yeah, it's
It's something, but I should have used my bonus action to hide instead.
Oh wow.
But yeah,
now you
we
are
learn.
seeing-
I'm not used to playing rogues.
yeah. Oh, at least it's better than the rogue who tried to tank a hill giant.
Oh, shit.
So, if you are a swashbuckler,
Mhm.
if you get going, you're hard to hit. But other than that, no. But yeah,
Yeah, no, he was an arcane trickster.
yeah. So I made mistakes.
Yep.
By making second attack instead of hiding. But yeah, that's my turn. Second in the.
Yep.
Belt roll.
Yep. Next up is Silas.
I'm gonna rage. I'm just gonna put a big smile that says, "Here's Silas," and I'm gonna just jump
Just
through
jump.
the window.
Yeah.
Can I? I wanted to say something, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Too late.
All right. I can still pull that off.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Not athletics.
No, athletics. My bad. Yeah, athletics.
That's with advantage because I'm raging, right?
It should be. It's a
Yes.
strength. So yes.
Yeah. 16?
Yep, that's fine. You don't take any damage from breaking the window.
I wouldn't mind.
One.
He's just happy to get to kill something.
Yep.
So, flies through the window, runs to get as close to as many chickens as possible,
Yep.
and just gonna make a wide swing with the great axe. Recklessly, of course.
Yes. Sure thing.
Since I
Oh, I should have thrown the cockatrice at them.
can do that.
I mean, what?
The cockatrice is not dangerous if you blind it. Wait, fuck, they use gas.
Double six.
Unfortunately, the chicken manages to sense that you're there and dodges out of the way just in time.
Oh, come on. The disappointment. But yeah, that's my turn.
And you hear it.
Um,
You hear it just a angry sound from the bird. Alexia.
Come at me then.
Guess she's passing here just to see what's going on because she hasn't seen the chickens yet, so she's
Yeah.
basically looking for it window like, oh god. And tries to secret flame the closest one.
Sure thing.
So I need a dex save.
Dex save. Let's see. Open these. Cat?
They are dex resistant.
My cat just tried to climb my door using the sheet that hangs there to dry. Dex save. That is a 13.
It fails.
Nice.
7 damage.
Ooh.
No idea why it's still rolling.
Nope. So this one, right?
Yeah, the closest one.
So 7. It looks like it looks around as if it doesn't have any eyes, but it's like moving around, and you see bits of it still glowing from the radiant light. And it doesn't look too happy about the whole situation.
Sorry. That's my turn.
Yep. chickens are still surprised. So Énárz, your turn.
Yo, I'm gonna move here, roughly, in front of the window.
Mhm.
And, well, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at them.
Nice. So what does that?
This is... So, let me fixate it. I think, yeah. So I like push my cloak back. My arm is like changing. But you just see a stream of acid just like blows out of it toward them. It's a dex save of 12.
Nice. Okay, let's see. Dex. So the closest one fails.
Ooh, that's a 2d4 damage.
The second closest. That's the mimic.
A natural.
That's
a net 1.
Yes.
That's a... Oh, Jesus.
If a net 1, it turns into mimic, and net 20, it turns into treasure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Like, they are great dice. I like them.
yeah, me too.
I just want
The
my new ones.
two closest fail. That's a 12 for the one closest to Silas. Well, the third one.
Yeah.
And that's an 18 for that one, and the furthest one away gets a 8. So
Okay,
one
I'm gonna
save.
roll. Yeah, so let's roll. So the closest one gets 7 damage.
I think all of them take the same.
Yeah, they take the same.
Yeah. So all
Okay,
of them
the
take
7.
7 damage except the last
Acid.
one. Yes. So let's see.
Oh, last one looking.
Let me see. That one. It's. How much health do you have left?
-2. Total -2.
The one that saves looks even worse than before, but now there is like acid around the weird looking.
Also, they are covered in acid, so every turn they take acid damage if they don't try to get it off.
Start of the turn or the end of the turn?
And their turn, start of each of its turns, so at the beginning of their turn, they take the acid
Let's
damage.
see.
So,
I'm
Diana,
reading up. Yeah.
Adana, I
Yep.
also have a question.
Mhm.
For you as DM. Do you use for average values for monsters health, or do you roll for each monster?
Average. If it's big groups, I use average. If it's a specific one, I roll for it.
Just curious.
So 2 of them. One dies from it, and the one with size dagger sticking out of its forehead is looking really, really, really bad.
It's
The
clocking.
acid on them.
All of the remaining 4 are looking like they are not having a good day at all.
Yeah. Okay.
So
They are
the acid is
clocked.
staying there. By the way.
Yes, they're clucked.
Yeah. By the way, the acid is on the ground, so be careful. Because I'm focusing on this spell, so like.
Yeah.
Be careful with the acid there.
Let's just hope they don't chicken out.
You already got one punspiration.
Fuck, I should have used the inspiration.
And yeah,
So-
Alexa, you Alexa, you get the inspiration for it's clocked. Hi, do you want something?
Yes, I want to live.
It wants chicken.
This one.
He also
Attention.
wants chicken.
That he does. And he has chicken in his food, which I should give him soon. Yes. And we're back at the top of the round. Énárz, is there anything else you want to do on your turn? Move or...
I already moved. I don't think bonus action I can do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep focused on that spell.
Yep.
Silence just sees this like toxic everything like.
I'm like, "Jeez."
So,
Sai, it's your turn.
a few things.
Yeah.
first, this nice little gem above my name, above my on the stream.
Yep.
That should go, because that's for E2.
No.
That's hero points, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Then it's
You have got one.
My
E2 got one.
my partner gave you one.
Oh wait, Ben.
Again, when someone needs it, give it to them. And so after Sai nearly died last time, I was like,
Oh.
sneaky. Wait, here you go.
I don't know. Okay. That's nice to know.
Yeah.
So they can be used in order to get nice things to happen or weird things to happen, right?
Yes.
Teleporting cockatrice.
Do you want to teleport in a cockatrice? Or do you want to
Just trying to see if possibilities are open. I'm not saying I want to do it, just trying to see what I can get from it.
If you want to burn your hero point on dropping a cockatrice on the party, sure.
Perfect. Switch for what happened to?
Is it an abyssal cockatrice?
Well, I don't know, but suddenly the bot. Oh, there we go. That's better. Never mind. All of them look like they are like one step away from death.
Yep.
They are no longer eatable because acid.
I wash it off. Water.
Yeah.
I mean, the acid is eating away at them, but
Yeah.
they have a kind of a platey head thing, so...
Yeah, so there is the one in front of Silas. Since he obviously failed at killing them, I should do so for him. So, first attack. That's an 14.
That hits.
There we go,
No,
he
wait.
didn't-
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure?
No, the one closer to Silas is fine. The ones closer to you have cover from the window.
But the Silas doesn't.
No, because it's far enough away.
Okay. So he gets damage.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Yep. How do you want to kill it?
I am nothing if not consistent and professional. Between the eyes. In the middle of the head plate.
Yep.
Because that's the best place to throw a knife. Also Google says. Not that it searches things.
Right, because...
Yeah, so there is also Mr. Unicorn. Because the knife is like sticking out, a part of it is in it, a part of it is out of it.
Yes. So like the hilt is sticking out of its head.
Yeah, so I am going to throw another knife. And if I hit, flavor-wise,
Yeah.
it's going to be the knife to throwing the knife to push the other knife further in.
Okay. The
Because why
DC is
not?
gonna be higher, or the AC is gonna be higher for this, because it's an aimed shot with an effect you want.
I just thought if I kill it, it's flavor. But
Do it.
Do it.
yes,
But
let's do this.
I'm gonna
Bonus
give you
action.
this one. If you hit, it will die, and you will cleave it.
Even better. Let's go. Natural 20. That's a 25. That's a 19.
That hits.
Fuck's sake.
That hits. And yeah, you hit it straight on the hilt, like, and you see.
And it goes straight through.
Yeah, and it has such force that it pushes the other knife through the chicken and basically cleaves the top half of the chicken in two. So all the way down to where its legs start.
Why, so that's a mighty fine throw, if I have to say so myself. That's my turn.
Yep.
Like, I'm not sure but everyone has such troubles with. It's like a few knives and they die. They have to use magic and everything, and even the big axe doesn't go anything.
Stylus.
So it's like, bro, don't steal my kills, yo.
Then do kill it, my friend.
One can be washed away by acid.
I'm gonna drop my axe. And I'm gonna punch them
Okay.
Oh,
recklessly.
Sure thing.
What are these rolls?
Don't forget you have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. So is that one straight roll then? Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
one straight roll. I'm sorry, but that is funny.
Bonus action punch again.
Okay, yeah. The chicken is just in. There you go, that hits. You see this chicken just bang.
So that's 4 damage.
How do you want to kill it? This chicken is just running around your fist.
I grab it, and like if I look at the picture, it's like
Yep.
split in the middle.
Yeah, it has wings like this, so it's just
I basically grab there
Okay.
on both ends, and I tear it in half.
Nice. Yep, it.
And,
So this
and,
one.
and then I throw them at like side.
So this one.
Taking my kills.
This one or this one?
This
Top
one.
or bottom? Okay, that one. Cat, please don't sit on my keyboard. Just, please. Cat, piss off my keyboard. Thank you.
Don't piss on it though.
Yeah, don't do that. This keyboard is expensive, and I need it.
Also, if these dice were like physical, I would burn them.
Dice jail. Yes, it's a thing. Alexa. Oh wait, yeah, you used your bonus action and your action, so yeah, Alexa. Alexia, my bad.
It's fine. I needed to do a con save.
Oh yeah. Con save? Okay.
Yeah. Because she's gonna try to cast Word of Radiant.
That's a
Isn't that a 5?
6.
Isn't that a 5-foot thing?
Uh...
Word of Radiance. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's 5 feet. Never mind. Do a dex save then.
Okay. Dex save. Oh, that's even worse. That's a 4.
Sacred Flame. Stop. Eh.
Both of those killed it.
She's basically just like, please go back to where it came from, and just cast Sacred Flames, and it's like bluish flame. Just getting rid of it.
It gives up a as it falls over like and yeah, we're out of combat because they're all dead.
Yeah, I dropped the acid.
Yep.
Perfect. So
I am
Sai
not
would
eating
walk out.
those.
Cyrus just
Well, I've
starts
only
stomping
been-
on the down chickens, and he's like,
I have only been told that they taste like good chicken.
I
Yeah,
don't care. They are fucking annoying and small.
I go inside. Normally
Would
just to
jump
get
through
my
the
knife
window.
back.
I would just jump through the window.
Like
I,
a
I
seven.
pull out a knife and hand it over to Sai. Say, at
Oh,
least
thank you.
attack something that is not by me. I want my kills, you know?
I saw you miss with your axe.
Yeah. Then let me hit it next time instead of taking it.
But there was
Simple as that.
distracted. I had to better thrown it then.
What, do you expect me to die?
No? Why would you say so?
Oh, then don't steal my kills. I'm here to have fun too.
Yeah, but you won't die from not killing. And if you do, then there,
I
I have
die
to say there's
inside.
something very much wrong with you.
I die inside. I want to have some fun. So far, we've been dealing with books turning into weird things, books attacking us. I want to.
Killing should not be fun.
I'm filled with joy, and I enjoy killing things that deserves to die.
Énárz, as you jump through the window, your hand lands on a piece of glass, and you take 3 piercing damage
Oh, come on.
as you grab the windowsill, and it punches through your hand.
You know what? I'm gonna do stone endurance.
Happy. And with that, I'm thinking that we take a very quick nature break, mostly because otherwise the cat is going to break my keyboard.
Yes,
And
he's been quite eager to join.
yes. Do you want some
That's
dice?
no damage.
Do you want some dice you can roll? I might give him some dice to roll for your death save.
Yeah.
But yes, we're gonna take a quick break, just a few minutes, so I can feed the cat. We can take a bio break, unhydrate,
Dehydrate.
rehydrate, yes, and all that,
Yeah,
and we
water.
shall be right back. And I have forgotten to change the be right back screen, so you get a spooky castle. But yes, we shall be right back.
Saying a lot of things. Yeah. Yep.
Yep, it did catch it.
And now
Yeah.
So, where else might die?
if I do this, there we go. OBS caught it again. Nice. Okay.
Very nice.
Now, chat, can you hear us again? Because apparently OBS decided to nope the fuck out of my sound settings. Windows bloody
Goblins for the win.
fucking updates. But yes, Sai, you managed to find a bit of cloth you could wipe your daggers on. While and as you were checking the pile of debris,
The whole room, rather.
Yep.
Like look around.
give me an investigation check.
On the way. Investigation. That's an 8.
There's a lot of bird guts and blood and acid and broken stuff here. There's some metal from the chandelier. It's a brass chandelier.
I'll take it.
And
I will take some metal.
some broken bookshelves and all matter of rodent skeletons and bits and pieces of dead animals.
But take some scrap metal.
Roll me a d6.
Oh, nice. Wait, I need this. Roll and roll. 1.
You managed to salvage 1 pound of scrap metal from under the debris, and you realize that trying to get any more will just end up you getting hurt.
How do I find it?
Alexia, are you making a fire right now?
No.
Yeah, Alexia, what are you doing?
She's actually trying to make a fire in the fireplace if the fireplace is good.
The one you're right by right now has water in it
Okay.
from rain coming down the chimney.
Isn't
So
it
she
just
will
a
basically.
The other one on the other side was the clean one.
Yeah, but isn't it just a double
Yeah.
fireplace? Like it's open on both sides, and with a hole in the middle. So one fire in the middle, both rooms are warmed.
Yeah. Basically. No, there is a brick wall in between. But
That
yeah, the
Would not
warmth
make sense. Why
will-
do that?
because one is built one is built for cooking stuff in, and the other one is just for heat.
So she will basically just like take some wood and just start a fire.
So well, the wall is mostly to hang stuff on, like
Mhm.
pots and stuff. So the side you're on is thinner
Mm-hmm.
than the other one, but this one does not have water in it.
You want me to bring you some more wood?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I will go and find. I will basically. Okay, well, I will basically go and find some wood scraps and books that can be used to
No,
easier
we
life
are
to find.
not. We are not burning books.
I would love to burn books. Books have caused nothing but trouble these last few days.
But we are not burning them.
I mean, must be some trashy book we can burn.
Every book is special in its own way.
Yeah. Some special in the way of trying to kill you. Fine, I'll just grab some wood. And I basically look for some rubble.
Yep.
And gather some wood. And here and there, maybe if I see like a floor plank sticking up or anything, I tear it off and bring it with as well.
As you tear up some of the floorboarding, you hear scurrying of small feet underneath as they run away from the sound. But it sounds like rats, not like abyssal chickens.
Here you go, Alexia. There's some wood.
She will just start making a fire, and after she started the fire, she will go outside and skin the rabbit.
Yep.
Because no blood on the floor.
Are you trying to keep the pelt or just removing it?
Does anyone want rabbit pelt?
Yes. Just here, proudly.
Oh, okay. She will try to skin it properly.
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh God. Sorry.
Hey, anything I can use, to be honest.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
16 is
Oh,
pretty
God.
good. You
How
managed-
the fuck do I do this with dexterity -1?
Unfortunately, there's a big cut through the rabbit where the javelin went in, but other than that, you managed to take off the skin very nicely. There's not a whole lot you can do with that big chunk.
Énárz, you wanted this? And she kind of like flings it like this.
Just bring it in. As I'm like forging the sharp edges of the scrap metal to like not cut myself anymore.
It's the other fireplace, by the way.
It's on the other side.
Other side is basically water.
Oh, they're here? Okay.
So she will bring you the rabbit pelt and basically just start making a stew.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to my sheet too.
Using her cooking utensils, because that's actually a thing.
Nice, yes it is.
It is the thing. Isn't it chef tool? No, it's cooked.
Yeah, it's cooking utensils.
Yeah.
You get...
No, for some reason I thought they were called chef tools.
I know, you get some really nice proficiency bonuses with if you have the chef feat, I think it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't take long for the smell of a nice rabbit stew to move through the ruined house. And the heat from the fireplace is warming up the broken room you're in.
While they're cooking food, Silas goes out and he takes up his quarterstaff that is very particular and custom made, and takes off his backpack and takes out 2 weights of the same material and put it on each edge of that staff and starts working out. So basically, you can just see him lifting weights, squatting, and all kinds of things, doing like laying on the ground and pushing up.
Busy making food.
I'm just forging next to her, like ding ding.
Don't get it in the food, please.
Just makes it better.
No, metal
do you have
pieces in food. No,
room
no.
for that to begin with? How is there room for 2 people to be working at one fireplace to begin with?
It's probably
Good
very
question.
cramped.
Yes.
Especially with a Goliath.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a Goliath and a half elf in chain. Or is it plate mail? No, not plate mail. Scale mail.
Chainmail.
Okay.
Skill? Bah.
I have the scare man.
Bah! Skill.
Hey,
It's the same as Splint.
my
A really raggedy old scare man.
my trickery cleric either has leather or scale.
Who needs armor?
Yeah.
I mean,
Barbarians.
right? Yeah.
I know, right? I only have like leather that doesn't do anything.
No, I don't even need leather.
Barbarians.
I just need my
Yeah.
beautiful muscles.
Listen, we all have the same armor class, except for Silas, he is one more.
My skin is built different.
Yeah, you're from the astrals.
Those are just muscles. No wait, that's not how the barbarians do things.
Yeah.
It's key, flowing through your skin.
Yeah.
By the way, I might add that the weights are 100 pounds. So, in total.
Damn. Yeah. As you are working outside,
Not barbarian.
you see the last rays of the sun set over the ocean, and the
I
field.
suddenly become blind.
That's not how outside and night works.
Of course it is! It's dark and I do not have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision either. I have no problems seeing outside at night. Just wait a couple of minutes.
So here's the thing. All that light pollution makes all nights far lighter than here in the woods in the middle of nowhere.
I've been in southern Africa in the middle of the night.
Sorry.
Their street lights are powered by solar panels. And
A
then,
lot of sun there.
yeah, and there are no batteries in them.
Oh damn.
It gets dark. like you can't see a hippo at night dark.
Nice.
Sounds fun.
Just
Should
give
go
it
visit.
just give it a couple of minutes and you will be able to see at least something.
So it will be dim light out to a certain circle.
Yeah.
Which still doesn't matter, I don't have dim light vision.
It's like, why would you have streetlights that don't work at night? I did them.
Yeah, does not make sense.
But yeah,
Yeah, but yeah.
enough distractions for me.
The scent of cooking is really, really strong as the meal is finished preparing. And yeah, what do you do before to prepare for the night?
Guess we should at least like take watches.
My perception is shit, so I'm not no good for watches. I believe I would sleep next to the fireplace, to be honest.
Well, Silas is outside. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
I will eventually come back after cleaning my knives. And start looking through the books if there's still any salvable.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Oh boy, investigation is like one of my 3 bestest skills. That's another dirty 20. That's another 12. This Listen, investigation 2 times 12, stealth 3 times 19. I think something's going on because
You had
You,
a
tell
roll.
you tell me I rolled like
No.
2 similar,
okay.
and then I rolled 2 other similar.
okay.
Most
Looks fine.
of the books you find are damaged beyond repair by the elements, but you managed to find 2 books that are salvageable. Most of the pages have been glued together by moisture, but if you carefully flip the pages, you are able to carefully pry them apart.
Okay.
And you notice that given a few days to dry out properly, they could be readable again.
But I do not have time for that. And storing that in my pack will not work.
That rabbit
Can I
smells so
see
good.
what they are about?
Yeah, sure. One seems to be about the local flora, like local flowers, plants, and different variations thereof, that you can cultivate, like grow on your own to make different kinds of effects from them. The other one is of a similar topic, but related to flowers and trees found in the Feywilds.
Ooh, that's an interesting book. I'll take that one.
It's called what was it called again? Be looking up book names that I found that were interesting.
I will say that every book that I believe to be interesting, I will lay near the fireplace where it's dry. Far enough away from the fire that the books are safe, but close enough that they are in a dry place so they can dry as much as possible over the night.
Where was it? I found it here somewhere. There we go. No, that's not it. There it is. Farming herbs, crops, and giant fungi when they change at will. A guide to the flora of the Feywilds.
Could you please, very please, write it down?
Now I don't understand. Where was it? Growing.
It makes it so much
Programs.
easier that I don't have to type it out if you do it for me.
Silas just comes in after his workout, and you can see him like dragging his quadricep with the weights on, and he's kind of putting it like in the corner, and it is pretty heavy. So when he drops it down, it probably goes through a bit. And
I cannot copy paste that. Shit. Me sit right from this. Okay.
And the author's name.
Give me. Let's do this properly. Author's name, starting with last name, first letter of the font name, and the year in which it was written.
I
going to do this properly, we're going to do this properly.
I don't know what it is in Dale Reckoning. Because I don't play Faerun normally.
Okay, then name is fine. So... now to place it on my sheet. Because books. That's my sheet. Book. Oh, I just saw the most amazing dagger. Bookmark.
Yes.
It's legendary.
Yes.
Good luck finding it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to get to see which story that is from.
I do believe it's from Candlekeep Mysteries. I'm not going to tell you which one.
Hey!
Not going to tell you which one though, but I do believe it's from.
Keep.
So yeah, Silas coming in from working out. Sai has found an interesting book.
Is that the only book?
Yeah, and
Well,
I'm
you
dropping my
found
weight bar, by the way,
Yep.
in the corner. So it probably breaks the floor a bit.
Yeah, it just goes. You find 2 books that are salvageable. Both of them on, and from the 2 you have, it would seem that most of them are on the same topic, but those are the only 2 that you can find that are not beyond saving.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably save a page or 2 from the other ones, but not the whole book.
Yeah, so... yeah, only that one book. I'll lay near the fire, pages open.
Mhm.
Far enough away that it is not at risk of burning, but close enough
Yep.
that I can make use of the dry.
Absolutely.
Benwill Huick, that's a nice name.
I found it on a random generator. It was. I love my random generators.
Benwill Huick.
Yep.
Great, let me edit my sheet. Let me copy paste that into the. That's a long ass name for a book.
Yep.
It does not show itself as such. It does show itself as such on my fucking page. What I'm seeing on my character sheet in my inventory: dagger, 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 dart, growing herbs, crops, and fungi, and then the entire rest. Like,
Noise.
That's really nice. But yeah, Alexia, what are you doing to prepare for the night? Suddenly,
guess that's it.
Sai got very big.
Sai becomes a giant.
Rory, I'm up.
Yeah, Alexia.
I guess she finished making food by this point.
Mhm. Yep.
So she's basically just sitting by the fire, waiting for people to take her food.
Silas is basically sitting down, leaning against the wall, sweating.
She will bring him a bowl and start bringing everyone a bowl.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Smells delicious.
oh, thank you,
Énárz?
dear.
Thank you. I take it as I'm like sitting next to the fire.
It tastes delicious as well.
Yes.
Oh,
As he starts
I
jumping into it.
should hope so. I was the one who cooked food at the temple.
Well, it
Oh.
shows.
They must surely be proud of you. Smells and tastes delicious.
Oh, thank you. I guess we should all go to bed afterwards. Shall I take the first watch?
Hmm.
I don't
I
mind,
mean,
but I really want to know who takes the second.
How long does
Uh,
a light spell last?
The light spell is an hour.
well, I can take the second watch.
If we stay inside, it should be fine.
All the doors are closed, I believe.
Yeah, in this room, yes.
That's fine. I'll take the second.
I'm already snoring. I'm like out.
With a bowl in the hand, just like.
An empty bowl and like sleepy.
Nice. So, with Alexia taking the first watch, and Sai the second, and then Silas third.
Nah, I took the second.
Okay. Then Sai takes the third.
I believe so.
Everyone roll me a d20, please. Just a straight d20.
Oh shit.
Is that how many levels we level up?
No.
Let's hope so. I'll be level 19. I'll have all my stuff and more.
3.
Oh,
I
fuck.
suck.
So
So
this
that gets
is
the
the
message focus.
random encounter generator. We have to roll for the DM. So Sly will get
No.
number 13 on the table, and Énárz will get number 3 on the table. Alexia suddenly gets a Baldur that wants to sell purses.
That would be funny though, but no.
It'll happen someday.
I rolled my lucky number, so
Yeah. Sai,
Yes.
during your watch, you start like when you wake up for your watch. Sleeping on the floor has not been comfortable, but it's not too bad. You had a pretty nice sleep. You wake up with a full long rest. You're a little bit stiff, but meh, you've slept in worse places probably. At least you're dry and warm. Alexia, it was a little bit hard for you to go to sleep after the watch. Floor was not comfortable at all. When you wake up in the morning, you're very, very stiff, very sore. You still manage to get the full long rest. You're not exhausted, but you have a very hard time moving. That
You will
first,
basically just start stretching.
yeah, that first night on a hard sleeping on a hard surface, kind of
Took its
everything.
toll.
Yeah, everything feels like it's aching in some way. Silas, you're fine. You're definitely slept in worse places, but you're still like, you
I have
can't.
slept literally everywhere.
Yeah, you can't really feel your left arm, and probably slept on it.
Yeah.
Your fingers are a bit numb, and your left side hurts. But yeah, not exhausted, but pain. There's pain, definite pain there.
Yeah, I kind of just punch the wall until it wakes up.
And as your right side is very, very warm because you've been sleeping on top of the hearth. Your left side is kind of cold, and your shoulder is asleep. It's absolutely asleep. And so is your hip and thigh on your left side. And everything hurts. Absolutely everything. Not exhausted, you still got a long rest, but yeah, moving is gonna take effort.
You just see me like look at my son and say, "Come on," and I just like punch with my prosthetic arm the other side, like
Yeah.
trying to give it a jolt, like.
Yeah, and for those who have sleeping body parts when you woke up, the tingles are real. Like everywhere. That tingly feeling when blood comes back to your limbs.
Have you ever woken up with both arms sleeping?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I woke up one time with an arm like this, and I just flopped it down, and let's just say I was very happy I wasn't born male. For where that hat landed.
One time, I basically laid on top of both of my arms,
Mm.
and when I woke up, this was this really loud alarm. Like my alarm was so fucking loud, and I couldn't turn it off. I literally had to roll and swing my arms around to try and grab it. Like I couldn't do anything. Just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Uh,
And with
You know that sleeping paralysis, full body tingle?
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And with that lovely, chilly morning, you wake up. You're stiff. Well, Sai is already awake because he had the final watch. But the chill is starting to set in as the fire has gone out almost entirely. There are still some embers there. I imagine those who kept watch would have kept feeding it a little bit, but not
Yeah.
roaring fire kind of.
Nope,
Levels.
enough for
I
warmth.
obviously
and-
just put
yeah.
one small piece of wood, like
Yep.
once or twice, just
Yeah.
to keep it alive.
So the morning chill has started to set in. You feel the sensation of dew on you. And the animals around you. You can hear animals start waking up around you. As that is where we're going to be leaving today's session.